Everyone, a very good Monday morning to all of you. I am Samira Bamunu and welcome to my YouTube channel Astrology Bamunu. Today is Monday, August 18th, 2025, the start of the brand new week. Monday is about resets, routines, and first moves. The way you set your tone this morning will shape your whole week. So now let's take a look of what this Monday has in store for each zodiac sign. Aries, the fire sign. Aries, Monday often tests your patience because you want everything done quickly. At work, don't be surprised if your boss hands out a sudden task before lunch. Maybe sometimes, like preparing a small report or helping with a client, you may feel the sudden urge to rush it. But if you slow down and double check your words, you'll actually impress them more. For students or athletes, today about proving focus, finish that assignment or train steadily, not in bursts. When it comes to relationships, could bring you small twist. Maybe a friend messages you out of the blue asking to meet after work, or partner wants a serious talk right when you're tired. Listen first, reply second. If you're driving, be mindful. No weaving through traffic because you're late. Be better to arrive steady than deal with a close call. Money is stable, but one pending payment should be cleared. Otherwise, if you bother your rest of the week. Opportunities today come through teamwork. If you let someone else shine, they'll pull today you forward. Taurus, the earth sign. Taurus, your Monday begins a little slower, but that's not a bad thing. At work, you may notice colleagues rushing into meetings without preparation. Don't copy them. Your strength today is one steady, neat plan. Imagine this. Your manager asks where we will on this task, and instead of panicking, you calmly pull out your list and show progress. That wins respect. For students or sport players, today is not about multitasking. Focus on one subject or one drill and you'll actually learn faster. Relationships feel steady, but actions matter more than words. Something simple like picking something up or cooking together carries weight. Family harmony comes up when you arrive on time or fixing something small at home. If you're shopping today, stick to your list. Avoid those or just these ones extras at the counter. Travel may include a slight detour, like a usual route may be blocked, so keep your patience. An opportunity may appear as a fair deal, perhaps a discount or something offering some support if you ask politely. Gemini, the air sign. Gemini, Mondays can scatter your focus because you pulled in many directions. At work or college, expect small distractions, maybe someone like talk, or you may midterm task, or teamwork meeting turns into endless chatter. Your trick today is finishing one task fully before you join the conversation. If you are in land sales, contracts, or paperwork, this is a good day, but listen first, second sign. In sports or studies, drive your effort 20 minutes on focus and 5 minutes of break. That rhythm suits you. In relationship, there's a chance of bumping into someone unexpectedly, maybe on your communion or canteen line. Keep it light because people are watching you on how you react. Money could slip away from small purchases like snacks or subscriptions unless you track it. Travel is mostly smooth, but come from times if you are meeting someone. You don't want to be left waiting, therefore. Opportunities today come through a casual conversation, maybe even a joke, or sometimes that gives you a real idea worth chasing. Cancer, the water sign. Cancer, Mondays can feel heavy because you often carry other people's moods. At work or in your studies, you may notice something trying to bump their unfinished task on you. Maybe a colleague says, "Can you just cover this up for me?" Don't immediately say yes. Protect your peace first, then decide. For athletes and students, focus is easier if you study or train in short blocks, not marathons. Families could be surprising you today with a last minute call or in the evening, like driving someone else or helping yourself with homework. Relationships feel tender, but instead of long lectures, just one like line, I'm with you, brings comfort. Money is steady, but avoid lending big sums today. Pay your own dues first. On the commute, don't push into traffic with a clear gap. Opportunities come from someone close, maybe a family friend or relatives drop helpful news. Leo, the fire sign. Leo, you're best at shining when people see your discipline, not just your charm. At work, expect your boss or a teacher to notice how you start the week. If you walk in prepared with one visible task already done, like a neat report to update a notes, that visibility becomes your own crown. For athletes, this is a strong day to lead you with a warm up or drill. People will follow you example. In relationships, appreciation is stronger than advice. A simple thank you or I noticed that will mean more than giving instructions. Families may ask you today to take a small lead in a small matter, like handling bills or organization dinners. Money could improve you if you simply ask for a fee rare. Even a small discount at a store can work. Travel should be calm. Avoid rushing to make an entrance. Opportunities today is about being seen, set up, but only if you can deliver. Virgo, the earth side. Virgo, Mondays can feel like your time to sort out the chaos others leave behind. At work or school, someone might forget to prepare, leaving you to catch the mistake. Use your strengths, checklists, and details. That small fix could save the whole group. In studies or sports, labeling your steps, like writing down drills or subjects, make progress visible. Relationships need you to switch criticism into guidance instead of saying, you did this wrong, or try let them say, let me show you once. Family balance improves if you tidy one drawer or clear papers that have been piling up. Money might be surprising for you today, but if you scan your statements, an error or duplicate charge could be hiding there. Travel may involve a short delay, bring something useful to review. Opportunities appears when others realize you're the only one who prevented a bigger mess. Libra, the air sign. Libra, your natural keeping at balance, and today you may be asked to mediate. At work, a meeting could get heated, two people talking over each other, and your calm sentence like, let's clarify this one point, will earn trust. Students may find group projects smoother if you set one fair rule at the start. Relationships today are about listening fully before you answer. At home, harmony grows if you refresh a space, maybe moving a chair, adding a plant, or even clearing or cluttered table. Money is stable, but check receipts if you exchange something. Land or property talks could go well if you consult a partner instead of deciding alone. Travel should be easy if you don't force your turn on others on the road. Opportunities come when you help two sides meet in the middle. Scorpio, the water sign. Scorpio, Mondays fuel your sharp focus, but if you can turn into pressure if you hold it too much inside. At work, you will likely face the hardest task first, maybe a tough report, a tricky call, or coaching demand drill. Do it early before distractions. In relationships, truth work best in a soft tone, avoid dropping it like a bomb. Family interactions may reveal something small but important. Maybe a younger member slips news without realizing. Money improves if you stop a daily leak like an extra coffee or snack. If you're commuting at night, slow down and avoid risky short-ups. Opportunities today lie in work, others avoid sensitive research or complex files or hidden errors only on your spot. When it comes to families, make sure also that small but important tasks like your younger member slips into new news without realizing is important today for families. Sagittarius, the fire sign. Sagittarius, you're like freedom, but Monday needs balance of big vision and small steps. At work or school, start the week by writing down your map. What's the big goal and what's the first tiny action? If you're in sports, today is a good day to stretch before training. Rushing increases risk. In relationships, be honest about your time. If you're busy, say so. Don't leave people waiting. Family may want to task out a sunset walk or snack top, or even talking about future plans. Monday improves you if you follow up a delayed payment, not if you splurge. Property or legal discussions are lucky today, but read the fine print. Travel goes smoother if you leave early and keep documents zipped inside. Opportunities are someone's story or class comments that sparks a new idea. Ask one smart question. Capricorn, the earth sign. Capricorn, Mondays belong to you. Structure is your power. At work, be ready for an unplanned meeting where your boss may suddenly ask, "Where are we on this?" If you keep a 1 minute status ready, you'll impress. Students schedule the hardest subjects first, athletes the toughest drill first. Relationships may not need long words, one short carry message is enough. Family runs smoothly if you make roles clear, chores or schedules reduce friction. Money improves if you confirm transfers and clear the pending bills today. Order now shows a month end. Travel is smooth if you can keep your work bag zipped and labeled. Opportunities may come from messengers or like managers or authority, noticing your consistency in work or at any place where you do your work. Aquarius, the air sign. Aquarius, your ideas fly, but Mondays require grounding. At work, instead of only talking, build a small demo, prototype, or visual. Show, don't just tell. For students who athletes, teamwork works better than solo heroics. In relationships, keep your explanations simple so others don't feel lost in your big picture talk. Family may enjoy one of your usual plans if it's in budget friendly and realistic. Money is safe if you delay buying tech or gadgets until tomorrow, so therefore keep your pockets unpacked. Travel, avoid multitasking while moving. No scrolling on the road. Opportunities today come from short collaborations with clear scope and timeline. Pisces, the water sign. Pisces, test your Monday as your focus because your imagination wanders. At work or school, you may notice a small mistake others missed. Catch it now before it grows. In sports, gentle starts project you from a strain. Relationships today benefit from simple, clear words. Do not make others guess your feelings. Family warms when you help an elder with a delayed task. Well, this could be a bill or a repair or a paperwork or any other things that prioritizes you. Money is steady if you help keep a spending car leaks in hide in little things. Travel is smooth if you move at your own pace, not someone else's rush. Opportunities come through creativity, so therefore, jot down your ideas before they fade away. Thank you for spending your Monday morning with me. I'm Zamira Bamunu, and this is Astrology Bamunu. If today's reading gave you clarity, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and click the notification bell so you'll always be ready for tomorrow's forecast. Maybe this Monday brings focus to your work, peace to your family, and blessings from Vishma Mania to guide your week ahead. So with that, Buddha Saranai, Subhutavasak.